Hey, so we've got the frames here this morning. They rocked up actually yesterday afternoon, so we've gone all prefab with these type of frames. It's just easier and quicker for us to do that. The boys from KB's have put all these together for us, so we're going to start marking out some lines this morning and start getting some frames up. This is where the fun stuff starts happening, so we'll get these up and we'll show you how it works. Go vertical. So in all cyclonic regions, we've basically got to have a tie down requirement. So each region is slightly different. So whether it be, I think if we go about north of Bundaberg, once we get about Bundaberg and up, our termite protection changes too, because we have bad termites up in central Queensland, and also we got to factor in a lot of wind region as well. So if you go down to somewhere like Sydney, they won't have any stuff like this, so there'll be no cyclone rods. So generally what these are is these are a connector nut that gets cast into the slab, so basically locking this frame down to the slab, and then from here we'll put a rod on top of there and go all the way through to the top, and this will basically tie our frame down to our footing, so we've got the strength. So a lot of people think a lot of weight is to do with the holding the weight down. It's not the case. A lot of the time everything's designed for lifting the weight up. So for example, if we get 200 km/h winds, which is possible with the cyclones we get here, it's the uplift of everything. So you don't want the roof and everything else to lift off, and the main tie down we're trying to get to is basically getting from the ground all the way up to the top of the ceiling and getting the actual roof tied down. So that's why these go in, but I'll show you how the rods and everything work later on. It'll make a bit more sense. So. So, end of week 3, it's Friday today, so we've managed to get the frames rock up yesterday. Me and Connor got them all up. So we've managed to get them all braced, ready to go for trusses. So the trusses were supposed to be here yesterday. We've had a bit of delay. We've just had a little bit of transport. They're ready, but we just had a little bit of transport issue, so they're going to be here Monday. We're just still waiting on the C-channel joist to rock up for the deck, so they're supposed to be here today as well. So I'm hoping they'll rock up today, because if we don't get them, we'll be a little bit slow for work. But we've got plenty of demo and stuff to do inside, so we can start making our way inside. But yeah, hopefully Monday morning we should have some trusses up and start battening and tying things down.